Hey guys, welcome to Guitar Speaks. I know it's been a while since I last posted. Please forgive me. Life happens, school, work, all that stuff. But anyway, I'm back. I'm better. You always have to take time to take care of yourself. But today I wanted to talk about how to conquer Corona. But before I start, I wanted to actually say thank you to all the essential workers around the United States right now. These guys are in the front lines again with in the pandemic. But a special thank you for every healthcare worker right now: doctors, nurses, CNA, CPAs, everybody who's right now in the hospitals trying to make this thing work. Especially right now in New York. Right now, New York has over 50K plus confirmed cases, and these people are actually right there treating patients. So we want to say thank you. We really do appreciate you guys. Keep up the good work, because we need that. You guys should hear that, and you are truly appreciated. But back into conquering COVID-19. Conquering COVID-19 is a pretty simple solution, and I believe that it is to stay positive. And the reason why I say stay positive, because we have all these negativity things going around us, people dying, not having a vaccine, not having a cure, hard to treat. But it's how you use this time, right, to make it better yourself. Like, I think the 3 key points is to actually use this time for you to have a better awareness of yourself, to focus on self-growth, and to be innovative. And what do I mean by these 3 key points? We as workers, or anybody in the United States right now, we know how difficult it is out there for some or most. We work every day, we come home, we're tired, we don't take the time, but what you guys need to realize is that you actually have the time right now to be home, to think, if it's meditate, or if it's for you to have a reflection about yourself, or like, were you better prepared? And don't think that this is the end. Everybody's talking about, this is all the world's ending. No, I don't know. No. This will be over, because you guys have faith, and you should have faith. And this is why being positive is extremely key right now. But let me start talking about self-awareness. Right now, I understand, like, there's some people who have kids, because I have a daughter myself, and she is a handful. But I love her to death, and even though you have to be able to manage your time, to make time for your child, or time for yourself rather, so you could be able to assess yourself, because you have that time right now. You're in quarantine, you're home. It's not about cell phone or doing like let's lay down and slouch. This is the time for you to reflect, think, how can you tackle this? Were you prepared? How can you be better prepared? How can you put yourself in a position to better prepare yourself? Because this is not the end. Coronavirus will be over, and guess what? We're gonna have something else that's gonna conquer. That's gonna come and probably take over, and you have to be prepared to not let that take over you. And this is why you have to stay positive. As hard as it sounds, you just have to. Which ties into self-growth, because the second you start being aware that, I'm home, I have to go outside, I have to go to work, I have to do this, you start thinking about how can you put yourself in a better position to conquer anything that comes against you, because you could do it. It's not that you can't, but this is the time that you have the opportunity to do it. And lastly, is how to be innovative, because with the time, if it's a knitting habit that you had, if it's a knitting habit that you have, you could go and knit. Think about, like, if you want to make hats for the upcoming winter. If you're an artist and you want to sell your art, or if you're a photographer or videographer, you could start coming with ideas and plans and be creative, because this isn't the end. This is just the beginning of, like, a new time. This is just basically, like I said, the beginning. So in a nutshell, why is it to stay positive? It's important to stay positive because there's enough negativity. We don't need it. You don't need it. There are a lot of kids in the world that we need to have that trend set to constantly encourage them, constantly empower them. And lastly, we were made for this. You were made for this. Don't let whatever's outside is telling you, oh, you can't or you can't. Like yourself, like, yeah, hey, come on, think about it. You have to stay inside to be safe, to actually stop the spreading. But you have to be positive, and you can be positive, and nothing is gonna stop you. But you just remember that this is the moment to reflect. Like, how can I be positive? You know what I mean? But however, please don't forget to subscribe. You can check my Facebook, shoot me a message, email, it don't matter. But until next time, peace.